Morning everyone, welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this
Gujarat going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. No!
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 10 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ballers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Over. The Super Kings, 29 for none.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
We're done. Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yeah. No!
Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 35 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers end. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes. Yeah. Ballers end. Yes.
Out! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah. Keepers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Wide, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ballers in.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Khan in the Randwick end.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keepers. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 58 for 2.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly timed.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Chance! Could that be out? Looks so.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, yeah.
There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Way there.
Great shot.
Keeper.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
That's
Yeah.
it.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Go!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Finds the edge. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Four.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Up. Ball is end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Up. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 110 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler! Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Waiting. Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 124 for 7. Going with pace now.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Nope. Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yeah, yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beaten on the drive. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Get on. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pads away. Gone. Brilliant in the field. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Very nice running there, nothing too fast. Fancy, just good solid running to get things started. A few moves made in the field.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Huge appeal. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Trouble, oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 14 for 1. Edged. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. A couple on offer here. Over. Gujarat, 39 for 1.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 5 fielders
Waiting.
outside the circle. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait there. Yep. Yep.
Keepers in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 4 off it. Gujarat are 54 for 2. Singh into the attack now from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance to run two.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return back from the deep.
7 runs added there. Gujarat are 64 for 2. Singh from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Stokes did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
How's that?
Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early. On the shot, couldn't find a gap. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's end.
Right on. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
Yep. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 9 off it. Gujarat are 101 for 3. straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
How's that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait.
Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah.
How's that?
Huge appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting and will want to push on from here.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Catch!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Wait on.
That's out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
5 runs in that over. Gujarat are 123 for 6.
Going with a more defensive feel.
Ali coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Nicked it. Big shout. Seven runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
And that marks the end of the match. With your act, complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.